Nothing.
All right, so the next segment, we got a great backdrop, by the way, Robert. We got the Pillars angle. MJF comes in, and business picks up, right? For real.
Oh, yeah.
So MJF walks in like a boss and grabs Tony Schiavone's coffee, takes a sip, and throws the rest of it on him.
And then he spits at the fan. Did you see that?
No, I missed that. What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You got to go back and look at the clip. He spit at a fan.
This was me trying to do some extra work while I was watching the show, so I might have missed some tiny details. But let me see. Cuts a promo about all the guys. Cuts a promo about Las Vegas people and stuff. Darby comes out. Darby cuts a promo about how he used to work at the 99-cent store and had to clean the toilets. Woe is me. And then MJF listens to every word of it, and kicks him in the balls.
Yeah.
And Sammy charges in, chases him off, and then Jungle Boy is there to surround him, and they leave him laying. So I guess they're trying to say, hey, he's got 3 guys against him who don't like him, so this is going to be a tough one for him to get out of this. So any comments? I'll start with Robert. Any comments about the coffee, Darby Allin's promo, and just the fact that he is getting ready for this match?
MJF's promo was awesome. I thought it was great. The rest of it was okay. It was Darby Allin. I wasn't too much of a fan of Darby Allin's promo. Like, I didn't care much that he used to work in the 99-cent store and clean toilets. Like, okay. Yeah, I don't know. My favorite part of that whole segment was MJF's promo, personally. The rest of it was just, it was okay.
You really believe that he can lose?
MJF?
Yeah, this Sunday?
That he can lose? Well, yeah. But I don't think he will. Only because I think he's still the hottest prospect in AEW, and like his title reign hasn't been that long yet. I think he's gonna hold on to the title for a little bit longer at least.
So he can't lose.
He's
not gonna lose.
If he's had it longer, I would say there's a bigger chance of him losing. But he can still lose. I just don't think it'll happen. Yeah.
All right, Vlad. What do you think of this whole segment, from MJF to Darby to the ending?
I mean, MJF's heel work is impeccable. I mean, he's one of the great heels, not just in modern wrestling, but maybe of all time. Like, he's right up there. His heel work is tremendous. Like, on the mic, just his facials, everything he does when he's like not involved in some silly stuff, when he sometimes has been, is just tremendous. It's just every movement has a purpose. So I'm very impressed with this guy, as far as not just if we're talking about his heel persona and what he does and what he brings to the table as far as that goes. He's got that down to like a science. The rest of the, I've said before, I'm not really fond of this whole thing, but Darby tried, and I kind of wished it would have just been one-on-one with him and Darby, because I think they're the two players here. They're the 2 more important people. That's what I think. I mean, Darby tried. I think it was decent, but he's kind of cut similar stuff before, where he said, like, I had a rough go at it. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I ended up.
I lived in my car.
Right. And then, I became a wrestler. And then a crazy billionaire hired me.
Yeah, some idiot paid me a bunch of money.
And now some crazy billionaire is paying me almost $1 million a year, and I'm living my dreams. And now I'm going to go climb Mount Everest, whatever. I mean, I don't have anything against Darby. I think he's kind of a interesting personality in that sense, and I wish it was just with him and MJF. But MJF is, I mean, I've said it before, he's top notch. He's he's like a modern day Ric Flair in that sense.
Dude, I didn't like Darby Allin's promo. I'll just come out and say it.
Yeah.
Like, just like you, I don't have anything against him, but I just don't like how he starts the diatribe. Like, after MJF, like, really insults everyone, he starts and comes out with his prepared speech. It looks obviously prepared, sounds obviously prepared. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I think, I wish he would be a little more like Sting. If you're a depressive case, just don't say anything. Just, like, just be mysterious. No one wants to hear that you're fucking sad all the time, and you're sad that you had a job. Like, fuck you, man. A lot of people have jobs, dude. Like, a lot of you're not the only guy who's lived in his car. Not that I've lived in my car, but he didn't have to live in his car, this motherfucker. You could have had a job. You could have got a job and got a roommate or something. So.
There we go. Keon's got his solution for ending poverty. Find a roommate. And live with someone.
Get a job and find a roommate. Well, I don't know. I just it doesn't sound good to me personally. So, and then
I'm just saying that he tried. I didn't say it was great. I just said or good even. I'm just saying that he's trying.
Well, it'll be interesting how MJF gets out of this match. We'll see how they book it, because he's gonna get out of it, but it's a difficult thing. Like, a guy, when someone's in a fatal four-way with three other guys who don't like him, you'd think they would. But, even if they get him out of the way, then they're going to have to fight with each other. So it'll be interesting how it goes down. So we'll see. Let's move along. We got Taya Valkyrie and Lady